bit of an age gap. She happens to be a lesbo.
It's true. Yeah.
And she happens to be married.
That's very,
Congratulations.
All facts.
It is all fact.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Welcome to my first episode of Old Lesbo versus New Lesbo. So I've been meeting a lot of people lately and they've been saying, oh, being gay so fine now. No one even notices. And I wanted to see what the difference is between you growing up as gay and then me growing up as gay and then being comfortable being gay. And you might notice that we call ourselves gay, even though everyone else will be like, there's a lesbian couple.
There are two
in our
lesbians
class
here.
Yeah, and there's also two lesbians here.
Yeah.
But straight people like to call us lesbians. I think they like to say that word. So I guess my first question of our interview is,
okay,
after you came out,
all right,
how long did it take you to be comfortable with the word lesbian? Write it on your card.
Oof. Okay. After I came out.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me think. Okay. I got it.
Okay. My next question is, I don't know if you noticed, but there's a little bit of an age gap. So forgive me for some of these questions.
One of us is very young.
When you came out, did you ever have to lie about your girlfriend being a roommate who slept on a futon in your living room?
That's very specific.
Yeah.
That's specific.
Did you ever have to lie about a roommate who was your girlfriend?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
All right. How old were you when you came out?
16.
Okay.
Yeah.
We should be answering them on the spot.
On the spot.
Okay. Did your parents accept you?
Yeah.
Right away?
Yeah.
Right on your card. Did you tell your mom first?
I did. My mom first.
Why?
Wait, out of everybody?
Just write on your card.
Oh,
no.
well, because at first you were
Parents.
having me.
No, your parents. Did you tell your mom first? Okay. While you were growing up, was gay marriage legal? While you were growing up, did you envision being a bride? When you came out, did you think it was a phase? I won't remember any of these questions. Okay.
This is why we should have done it as we go.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it as we
Okay,
go.
we're starting over.
Right.
Okay.
I remember. When you came out, how long did it take you to be comfortable with the word lesbian?
9 years.
Really?
Yeah. I was very uncomfortable and kind of like icked out by it at first for a while. Wow, almost the
10
same.
years. Look at us. Okay. That's all I got. That was my second question. Oh, how old were you when you came out?
I have that somewhere. Okay. Let me just.
How old were you when you came out?
16.
33, and I had a kid.
Oh, and you had a kid. Kind of a late bloomer a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Good for you, though. You got there eventually.
I did.
Yeah.
Did you tell your mom first?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, I actually never told my dad. He just kind of caught on.
He did?
Yeah.
Quick like that?
I think, well, no, it took him a while.
All right. My dad said he kind of knew. I told him in a note, but he said he kind of knew when I came home off a plane with Adidas slides.
Oh, you know what?
The blue and white ones.
Nice. That's
Damn you, slides.
Telltale sign. My dad knew when I went to prom in a suit. That's what gave it away.
That would give it away.
Mm-hmm.
Did you date a girl?
No, I wasn't dating anybody. There weren't enough lesbians at my school.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You just wore a suit anyway?
Yeah.
Why on earth would you wear a suit to your prom?
Because I didn't want to wear a dress.
Did you go alone?
No, I went with a girl, but we weren't dating.
I clearly had black on.
Of course, yeah.
Which much has not changed.
No.
Do you envision a wedding growing up?
This is the right one. No.
No.
Absolutely no.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought I'm never going to get married. Look at me now.
Look at you now. How long have you been married?
Over 7 years.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you the bottom even though you look like the top? I think you can pretty much find the car. I think pretty much just
This is the term that I prefer. So if you could please at least get it right. Power
bottom. Everyone, I would like to introduce you to power bottom. I think that means when people automatically assume you are the boss. I'm going to say the boss.
Sure.
But you're really not, because your wife is, or your girlfriend, or your partner. But you are the power bottom.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. When you are with your wife in public, are you open to PDA, or do you think someone's going to come from behind and stab you? Specific?
Not stab. Maybe maim a little bit in some other form. No, I'm a very yes to PDA person. I have no fear. No, stab me. Okay.
I have a lot of fear.
Yeah.
I'm older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's work on that.
All right.
Work on that.
When you meet new people, how quickly do you come out to them? When you first came out at 16.
Oh, okay. Yes.
And you started dating girls, how quickly did you come out to people?
Oh, right away.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, why aren't you writing that down?
Right away.
Okay.
Yeah. I said, this is me. Don't remember. Yeah. I think that's going to be your answer for a lot of these.
You know what? I should put this one aside.
Yeah. That's going to come up again.
Okay. When you were growing up, did you play with dolls or cars?
Both. Cars. Like, don't put me in a box. You know what I mean?
You know what? That's another thing you should know. We might be lesbians, but don't keep us in a box.
Exactly.
We have a lot of interests.
Varying interests. Although when I was a kid, me and my brother would play pretend, and we would both pretend that we had girlfriends. So there's also that.
Yeah. Well, I pretended I was Fonzie. So, hey. Anyway. Okay. Tell me another question.
Okay. Did your
parents accept your gayness right away?
Kind of.
Kinda.
There were tears involved.
Yeah.
But she said it was because she was worried about how hard my life would be, which I thought was very sweet. But I think also there was some homophobia.
A lot of parents are worried about how hard your life's going to be.
And it's been fucking miserable.
It has.
Yeah. She had a right to be scared.
I'm going to keep that part in. Hi, Gabby. Hi. Okay. Do you feel like you could walk down the street holding hands? That's not necessarily PDA, right? No. Okay. And be cool.
Here?
In LA.
For sure. Yeah.
I guess yes, but I don't really hold hands in public.
You don't? That's too much PDA.
You want to hear the funniest line Tracy said to me? Where were we? And she's like, she grabbed my hand or something, and I go, Tracy, don't out me. She goes, Stamie, you were on a reality show about lesbians. And I was like, you're right.
Tracy's you were already a little
Tracy's always right.
It's true.
Did you watch The Real L Word?
Yes.
Who was your favorite person on The Real L Word?
Really? All this entire line of questions has just been leading to this one. That's all this has been.
I mean, did I even ask for this? I don't think so.
No, not at all.
In reality, how old were you when The Real came out? We won't answer that. Let's just say she wasn't driving yet. Anywho, what else can we say about interesting? What else is there? Old lesbo versus new lesbo. I have a question. Do you have any tattoos? Could you please show the camera your tattoos, please?
I only have 3.
She only has 3.
They're not very many.
And they're plants?
Yeah. Look,
and they're plants she can't water. She doesn't have to water them.
I don't. Yeah.
So you just have plants you don't water on your body.
Correct. Yeah. It's great.
Is there any other plants coming, like bougainvillea or something? You put a bougainvillea?
You know what? Maybe. That's a great idea.
It's a good color.
Well, I kind of have a thing about colored tattoos. I prefer
black and white?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When a guy hits on your wife, do you engage or walk away?
I engage.
What do you say? Time for a threesome?
Depends.
Ooh. Okay.
No, I say.
Write it down.
You're not.
What do I say?
Answer it too. Yeah.
What do you say?
I say, if he says, comes up to her and says, "Wow, you're really hot," to my wife, I usually say, "I know, right?" Because she is, you know?
I just don't let mine out of the house.
Oh.
Because mine depends if she's out of the house.
Depends.
Yeah. But now, I mean, it's Milo lets her out of the house.
Oh, good.
She's not allowed out of the house because he's a COVID baby. He just wants to be. He just wants to be in the house.
Well, you don't even have to worry about it because Milo's got your back. He will immediately.
Milo will cut a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we were younger and people found out we were gay or whatever, I want to know in today's landscape,
Sure.
how many guys offer to convert you?
Ooh. You know, it not a whole lot here. I think that we've been very intentional with where we spend our time.
Okay.
In Arizona, yes. And even since moving here, a few places. If we venture too far out of West Hollywood.
Okay, your zone?
Yeah, too far out of Silver Lake. You know, too far out of the gay pockets.
Okay.
That'll happen.
They want to get you. Well, mine's at least once a week.
Oh my gosh. All Mexican men, right?
Mexican men love me. A, because they think I'm a cop. B, because I worked in restaurants. And
so you get it.
They saw my cleavage because I wanted to get my food.
That's the big one.
So this is because I worked in a restaurant.
Yeah.
And they would always be like, and I'd be like, not today, Jesus. Can I have my medium rare New York strip, please? My table's waiting.
Yeah. And then they'll give you your steak with a little
They'll give me my meat.
They'll give me my meat. Yeah, they'll be like, I know you wanted this meat. I got you.
And then as long as you have fun with them, they like you.
Absolutely.
But I was in a gas station. I had my black vest on, my puffer in the winter. I think I had leather underneath or denim.
Wow, style.
I got out of my BMW truck, and then he goes, "Oh, are you a cop?" And I was like, "I still got it."
Yeah.
I was like, "Why?"
What did you say? Only in your fantasies, baby.
I said, "Do you want me to arrest you?" Wow. You started laughing.
There you go. And
there you go.
That was it? That was the end of that?
I could have a Latin husband right now.
You could. You really could.
But I have a Latin lover instead.
That's even better.
Well, thank you on my first episode of Old Lesbo versus New Lesbo.
Thank you for having me.
If you have any questions we should answer, please let me know. Come on, that was fun.
It was fun. You really said, I'll remember the questions after the first one. What did I say?